When allies rival, how escalation could damage both nations. The illusion of winning trade wars history teaches a consistent lesson. When deeply integrated allies escalate economically, both sides lose. Canada and the United States share the most integrated bilateral economy in the world. Over $2.5 billion in goods cross the border daily. Millions of jobs depend on cross border supply chains. Escalation is never surgical, it spreads. The auto industry example vehicles assembled in Michigan contain Canadian steel and parts. Vehicles assembled in Ontario contain American engines and electronics. Tariffs raise costs on both sides. If tariffs persist, investment slows, production shifts globally, consumers pay more, job losses do not respect borders. Energy interdependence. Canada supplies oil, electricity, uranium, and natural gas to the US. The US supplies refined products and technology. Disrupting this system increases volatility. Energy markets punish instability quickly. Agriculture and food security. American farmers export heavily to Canada. Canadian farmers export heavily to the US. Retaliatory tariffs historically target agriculture because it is politically sensitive. Farm bankruptcies rise during trade wars. Financial market impact. Markets dislike uncertainty more than bad news. Escalation causes stock volatility, currency fluctuations, reduced investment confidence. Pension funds and retirement accounts suffer. Consumer price effects. Tariffs are taxes. They increase car prices, appliance prices, food prices. Inflation rises quietly. Voters eventually notice. Strategic damage beyond economics. Rivalry weakens global positioning. If Canada and the US fight economically, Europe gains leverage, Asia gains manufacturing share, competitors exploit fragmentation, allies fighting each other benefit third parties, political radicalization, economic stress fuels populism, populism fuels escalation, escalation fuels more stress, it becomes cyclical. The psychological factor. When allies begin viewing each other as adversaries, trust erodes. Trust is harder to rebuild than supply chains. The historical pattern. Smoot-Hawley tariffs in 1930 worsened global economic contraction. Modern trade disputes rarely reach that scale, but lessons remain. Protection often backfires. The water parallel. If even something like water were politicized, it would signal a breakdown in restraint. The symbolism would exceed the substance. Markets react to symbols. The path forward. There are three sustainable strategies. 1. Negotiated adjustment. 2. Managed diversification. 3. Institutional reinforcement. Escalation is not sustainable. Conclusion. Mutual vulnerability. Canada and the United States are not rivals by geography. They are bound by geography. Rivalry damages both because neither can detach cleanly. The lesson of modern geopolitics is clear. Interdependence is strength when managed wisely. It becomes vulnerability when politicized recklessly. The future depends on whether leaders choose leverage or cooperation. And history favors cooperation. Darshan, these two videos together create a powerful intellectual series.